Hello everyone, my name is K9 and welcome to the channel. So what I'm gonna do is that, as the title says, that I'm gonna show the average player. I mean the players just like me. I'm an average player. I'm in the low skill bracket, and for those who are maybe struggling to play the heist solo, I'm just gonna show them how I do it. I mean, there's nothing really crazy or anything that I'm doing here. I'm just
A little this one, a little
doing the
that, a
preps as
little.
usual,
Yeah.
and doing the heist the way it should be done in the stealth mode. Nothing special. So nothing new, nothing brand new, nothing special. But I just wanted to show it from my perspective, how it is as a lower skill player, that how I do it, how I managed it. And of course the finale will be in a separate video, and it won't be the same as the ones that we are doing. The preparation is for the finale will be completely a different heist video that I've done, because I lost the footage for the preparation video for that finale. So we start by going to get the intel. These are all, everything is basic stuff. I mean, just you can just fast forward and see the preps individually. Nothing special, no, not at all. But I'll be sharing my experience on the way, how I screwed up in certain situations, how I've screwed up the intel also, scoping the other. In fact, I've screwed up the last intel gathering as well. I mean, I got caught, which hardly happens, but yeah, can happen. So one thing here is that don't shoot anybody near the aircraft itself. So just when they're aiming somebody closer to the SUV, yes, but no, don't shoot this guy right here. No, never do that, because you can damage the chopper, and the engine will start to fail once you get on the chopper. So don't do that. I mean, I've learned it the hard way. I mean, one of my friend actually, he told me that he when he was using the chopper, I mean, he went like a crazy person, shoot rockets at everybody, and he said the engine started failing and the plane crashed. I never believed it, but then later on I've actually realized, because it has never happened to me on my first few tries, but later on it started happening to me, like back to back. So don't do that. Don't shoot the last person or the last two people who are standing near the airplane. So, standards and their skills. So I screw up time to time, but recently I've been able to grind very consistently, not screw up. So this is the same way that I do. So I go from here. This is just the basic route that everybody's taking. I mean, not everybody, but this is maybe kind of old meta or anything. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but this is what I'm doing ever since I saw the YouTube video of one person actually doing it. So pretty effective, pretty fast. So I wait here, until the watchtower guard turns. So he turned. Alright, here we go, and a vehicle should be coming as well. Don't have to worry about that because that is going to its left side. And we just come here and we park here. Then the second vehicle also comes, and the guard also in the watchtower, he turns. And the vehicle passes. When it passes, we just go from here. You can see to the left of the what do you call, the palm tree or whatever the tree that is. We go through those, and now we go to the signal box. I mean, this is pretty easy. I mean, sure, I can mess it up a couple of times, but I mean, it's not really hard. Sometimes the prompts are, well, here we go. The prompts are not popping in. Here we go. So this is on PlayStation 4, the base PlayStation 4. You can see a lot of frame drops, so that's how it is. 16, no. 98, no, I don't think that's how that is it.
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here?
So we're gonna scope out and see what is there. What is our primary target? Ever since, and plus this one I'm doing the 50% bonus, so the payout is pretty high. We get a lot. We get a 50% more. I mean, this is a great time.
You see there in the display?
Okay, as of right now, you can see we got the ruby necklace and
This would break the neck of any woman except a Russian, I think. The perfect payday.
wait a minute. This has never happened to me.
Would be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy
Never
what
mind.
is
It's
inside.
okay. It's okay. We'll
I will do
just
some
here.
research.
I mean, honestly, no. This teleporting thing never happened to me. Alright, so let's not get caught and go to the main docks and see what are the loots. Like I said, the first prep that I've done, I mean the finale that I've done and the prep related to that, I've completely lost its footage, but don't worry, I'll be showing you both sides of the main dock. I mean these two huts and the one that is on the other side of the canal, I think. So we have here one cocaine and one money, so that is good. That is pretty good. Okay, as of here we have weed here, so that's a good loot as well. Okay, we have a little bit of situation, but it's all right. It's all right because there's a jeep coming in. Never mind. So I just wanted to take you to the other side of the dock also, because we'll be visiting this side as well during our finale. Anyway, there will be guard walking on this road right here. Just we just have to wait until he passes to cross it. I mean, there's, oh boy, are we in trouble? Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble? I don't think so. Alright, let me get into a little bit of cover here, and we'll see what the loot is, and then we'll get caught anyway. So this is also because if you don't have, I mean, sometimes the RNG can be really cool that you won't get anything on that side. I mean, it happened to me before. So And that's how you get it. So, and that's it. So this is the first prep we are going to do. Like I said, go for the equipment. Alright, we have a plasma cutter here. And on the last one we had bare bones. So the bare bones, you just have to get the key code. I mean, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's just you just have to take cover and shoot. I mean, it does not have, like, you know, you just don't have to rush or anything. But on this one also, I mean, basically, yes, you don't need to rush or anything. But I mean, this one you can do it a little bit faster than the key code sometimes. The last time the heist finale and the prep related to finale, that key code mission in the clubhouse, that went really fast because where I went in the penthouse, the guy was just there. I mean, I killed him and did it pretty fast. But then I believe plasma cutter is faster if you can pull it off. But for me, no. I mean, I will not say that I can pull it off like pretty consistently. You know, I'll be lying if I say that.
I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference. Perfect. Now give me a moment.
If you happen to get the bare bones and the key cards, I mean, if you can park your chopper, not in the car park, but to the right of the side of the car park. I mean, where you spawn. I mean, after after you go into the penthouse, and then once you get out of the penthouse, where you spawn. I mean, you can remember the place that you spawn, and you can place your chopper, well, somewhere near to that. Okay, we get this place right here. I mean, this one, what I do is well, I basically wait and kill everybody. This is what I do. I mean, there's no better way to do that. But I'll be showing one other place also that you'll get hold on a second. Wait till the reinforcements come. It should be alright there. But also be careful of the cars spawning near your area. I mean, these roads, cars can spawn, and those people that are coming inside the cars, I mean, they are crazy. They can shoot you. I mean, they have crazy aim. Alright, there's the first car. I think this is the last batch. And alright, there we go. I think this is it, probably, but I'm not really sure. Okay, let me get inside. Oh wait, no. It is absolutely not. Now this is bad. Oh shit. I don't know how I survived that, but it's alright. It's alright. We did good. And oh, I thought I was gonna die by a random there. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I didn't die. I'm a little bit proud of that.
This shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back
Okay,
here
the
and
chopper
watch your back.
is now in really bad. Hold on, my character's stuck. Okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's all good. I mean, these things happen. I mean, it's really good that I can show you guys in person. I mean, if the chopper fails, yeah. There is one more place actually that this thing takes place. I just wanted to show you, and well, let me see if I can remember the place. I'll show you. If not, I will just oh wait, here it is, here it is. This is the place, one place that where it takes where the robbery, their robbery takes place. So let me show you. Alright, so what I do is basically, if the robbery takes place in here, I usually park the chopper somewhere here, so a little bit closer and facing this way, and I try and shoot everybody here, and one person is in this corner, so I take him out, and then the package will be somewhere here, so I pick it up. While I pick it up, you can see the cars will be coming, the reinforcements will be coming in, but no worries, you can run. But since your chopper is facing that way, since your chopper is facing this way, you can get on your chopper and you can shoot the missiles when the cars start chasing. And of course, be careful that the cars are coming to your right when you park the chopper. Cars can come from your right side of the main road, but it's highly unlikely, but it has happened to me. But still, that is one of the consistent ways that I found that I can pull that off. Alright, the chopper is failing, no issues. We can call in a dingy and we can go. Then again, remember, always park your chopper during those kind of spots. I mean, in alleyways when it takes place. Park your chopper always on the other side where the enemy vehicle spawns. Alright, one more. Because there's always one place that always one side that the enemy reinforcement spawns, so just be on the other side. Fingerprint cloner is fingerprint cloner and the cutter are a couple of easy missions. I mean, they are not that hard. The hardest ones for me is the Kosatka prep and the blowtorch. Sorry, not the blowtorch. The plasma cutter. If not plasma cutter, then the if the plasma cutter is not there, I mean, if you are going after that one. That one is the one with the diamond casino, yes. The key combination code mission is a little hard, but it's not hard as compared to the plasma cutter or the Kosatka. Those two are really random. I mean, I could die in Kosatka preps, I could die in plasma cutter preps, and, but the others are not so much. Okay, here we are. I mean, this is why I told you that if you can operate, chopper,
The archives are relocated every few
it's
years.
not going to
If we want to
be
find out where
much
they
hard
are,
because you
we
just
need to
have
get
to
into the computer system in this warehouse.
land your chopper
It
in
will be
tight places. No need to turn off the alarm switch or anything. Just go inside.
Or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not
And
too
this
far
is
from
not the
here.
usual place
Did you
where
let the
I
killer
hide,
see you? Now the
but
security teams will know
it
you are
it'll
coming.
do.
It will be guarded in there. You avoid
So
the
there are
cameras.
two
You
people
keep
you can see.
element of surprise, yes? Well, that sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed. Take them out. We cannot have
Oh,
witnesses.
you can see he's using an auto shotgun as well. So you don't. I mean, it's pretty bad. It can turn really bad if you end up with that.
Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Okay, here we go. So
Good job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
I usually take cover on the first set of, I don't know, wood planks or something, whatever that was there at first. I'll be usually taking cover at one of those, not one of those, at that. But this time around he ran all the way, but it's all right. I mean, you can't get like shot on any of those towers, so it's pretty safe. And you will always use the assault shotgun. That's like the go-to weapon for all the preps that you have to do.
You are approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
Alright, you necessarily you don't have to destroy the CCTVs here, but I prefer, because I mean this place and the place near the Del Perro archives, they have no issues. I mean, even if you just run in, sounding alarm get detected by the CCTVs, but the one where
Now, do not get
middle of the
distracted in
Los
there. A
Santos,
fail-safe tool will be the size of a
where
credit card. Probably
the
it will have
archive
an
is
antenna.
uh, where the archive is at, you know,
Do you have
below
the device?
an
Get it
underpass.
out
I
of
mean,
there,
what do you call it?
quickly.
Flyover, something like that. It'll be a little bit of problem because the place you park your chopper and the place to the archive is a little bit far. I mean, it's not that far, but when you trigger the camera alarms, when you get caught in the CCTV, once you start running out, you will see the reinforcements will come, and by the time you reach your chopper, they have a clear line of sight to get you. I mean, you get in the chopper and then you start the chopper and you take off. You know, it's not a faster process. It's a really slow process, but during that time you will become an easy target, so there's a chance that you will die. And then the other big problem is that they keep coming, and like you saw, like 3 or 4 waves, they keep coming. So it's better that you take out the camera, the one in the front first and one in the back second. You can see it clearly on the minimap, and you can take them out, especially during that
To think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes home.
because especially the one with the one below the flyovers, those highways, and yeah, it's pretty easy to see those cameras, what is in front and what is in the back, so it is pretty easy. The other 2 points, it's really okay. You can do whatever you want. You can just go rushing in, or you just can take your time. Okay, we're going into the cutting torch now. This as well, I mean, it's not really hard or anything. It's pretty easy for you to do, for anybody to do. The prep missions are, I mean, they are not hard at all because you respawn, and also there's no issues. But if you can pull it off, I mean, without dying or anything, you can save a bit of time. I mean, the way that I'm doing is not the fastest, definitely not the fastest. But if you don't die, then you can save some time. That could be really helpful. So this one, basically, I go guns blazing as usual. So this is on top of the building. I mean, if it's down, if it's somewhere near the golf park, or you know, somewhere in the construction site, the other construction site, other than this one, of course. So that is pretty easy because you just hover and you kill them. Okay, I think that will be enough. I mean, we cannot like clear the entire army here because they are well covered with the ratings and everything. So it's pretty hard to get all of them. Alright, I'm gonna go into my shotgun. I'm gonna pull my shotgun. I mean, that is my go-to, like I said. Alright, so there should be one more. Oh yeah, there is. Let the auto aim do the work. I mean, it's a shotgun. You don't have to do anything. Just let the auto aim do the work. It's very easy that way. There's no shame in that because you're just grinding for money, and especially during these days where there's a 50% bonus. I don't know whether I'll be by the time I post the video the bonus will be gone or not, because I'm not really sure. They said it's a week, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there we go.
Do you have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
I mean, if you have an MK2, Oppressor MK2, I mean Mark II, that is much better. I mean, I wish that they let us keep the MK2 in the Kosetka, because that way it would be pretty fast. I mean, you just don't have to go all the way to the chopper or anything. And even the you know, the shootings will be much easier as well, because you don't have to really care about, you know, having to land on certain area and all that stuff. Especially at the archive mission, like I said, below the flyovers, it'll be pretty easy that like if you have an oppressor, because you can go all the way under the highways, those flyovers, and close to the archive.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes?
Okay, so we have the weapons to collect. We have the what do you mean? The Kosetka. So that's it. Those two are, I think, pretty much easy. Easy as in I mean, I just say that it is easy, but no, it's not that. I mean, the weapons, yeah, weapons okay, I can manage. Like I said, the hardest part is to get the, I mean, in the cutting torch prep and the Cossack. So we're gonna go with the conspirator here because it has the sticky bomb that we can blow El Rubio's chopper. And of course, don't buy the suppressors here because. Alright, so this is unfortunate. We have to go to the Merryweather HQ for this one. Really unfortunate because I wanted to show you a couple of the buildings, but we'll see. We'll see if we can. We'll see. All right. Let me tell you. I will tell you specifically. 707, building number 707, Vespucci, and the Penrith building. Those two buildings, it is pretty easy for you to land on the roof. And when you are landing, make sure the pilot's door and the building's door will be, I mean, easy to access. I mean, you get out of the chopper, you enter the door, enter the building. And so the same thing, when you get out of the building, you get out of the building and you enter the chopper. So no need to exactly align those, I mean, the chopper door and pilot door and the building door, but much better if you can keep it closer. And for the other building, which I cannot pronounce anyway, I can't remember the name anyway, so for the other building, what you do is that you land near its entrance. I mean, there will be a lot of trees, but you can manage to land near its entrance. Take out the guards and then land near the entrance at the ground floor, because there is no proper place you can land on the roof on that yeah, on that building. So only that building does not have enough space on the roof that you can park, because once you get out, there will be choppers and they will be shooting you down, and they are pretty accurate, and you won't get away with that. And for the Merryweather HQ, you can see this is one spot where they spawn, so they are not there. So I'm going to the other spot where they can spawn. There are 3 specific spots where they can spawn, so if you remember those spots, it's pretty easy. You can go there and kill whoever is there before the Avenger, the Valkyrie comes. So that is pretty easy. No biggie there. No big issues here. No, wait, did I forget that? Where's the other place, you know? It should be somewhere near these oil rigs. Alright, so this is one place. So they're not there as well. So we have to find the small runway across the lake. So because that place is one of the places that you can see those guys are. Let me see if I can see that place. maybe somewhere here, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. So I think that was much better. I mean, I get to show all the places where the Merryweather this Avenger spawns. So you take them out, but when the Valkyrie comes in, don't stay much closer to it, because Valkyrie will be shooting you a lot of rockets. Alright, I think we cleared them out. Now we stay away from the Valkyrie. Because it will be shooting you when it comes closer. I think that is coming. There she comes. If you get Merryweather HQ, then it's unfortunate because you will get you have to spend a lot of time. But this way, if you come here and clear them out, it will save some. There she comes. It takes a ridiculous amount of time. Don't shoot the Valkyrie just yet. Let it land, because if you shoot it, then it will say that you've lost the prep mission because you failed the prep mission. Because according to the game, you don't know where the Avenger is. Let's get close.
And there they are. With what looks like an Avenger too. This will be main transport. Weapons are probably on board.
Alright, here we go. So what I do is, now we have to get onto the Avenger, and we have to land somewhere. We have a parachute somewhere. So what I do is that I park here. Okay? I mean, it's not that I mean sorry. So I just don't want to get any chances or anything at all. So there's one person alive, so I'm gonna shoot him. I think I will. Alright. Because the Merryweather guards are pretty accurate. I mean, all these enemies are pretty accurate in this game. They will shoot you.
The faster this goes, the better. We are not here to start war, just to steal enough weapons for
Okay,
one.
here we go. You can see how much damage that I've got from that. Alright, got the weapons. So
we have the weapons, yes? Good, because I am sure
yes, usually the Avenger starts.
but it seems you are flying now, so unless you want to explain yourself to a lot of very angry mercenaries, I suggest not being on this plane when it lands. Only one other way down, right?
Okay, let's get out of this. And so I'll be parachuting to the place where my chopper is, because basically they are going to initially they are going to the place that the Avenger is.
Perfect. Now bring the weapons back.
You can see, but now they're coming back. Alright, so at this point, I mean, I should have returned the Kozetka. I mean, if you get this mission, I mean, the Merryweather HQ, you need to return the Kozetka to the storage and then call it back. So probably, I think the closest location will be to go to the other side. So you can call it, and it will spawn closer to you. Alright. Now you call it back. And so it will spawn somewhere closer. So then after this, we will go into the Merryweather test site. So this is why I keep this one last. So because this one will be usually taking place in the north side of the map, and that is where the submarine mission is. But for your luck, if you get in Los Santos area, the weapons collection, the Los Santos area, then no issues, because you just have to teleport. You just have to go to the Kasatka and do it once. I mean, the teleporting thing, you don't have to do it a couple of times. I don't know if I'm making sense or anything.
Welcome back. There is nothing like a successful reconnaissance mission to get the blood pumping.
Alright.
Yes? We are ready to plan.
So the necklace now is 1.6, yeah. Necklace is always 1.6. I mean, sometimes it shows 1.8, but do not believe it because of the 50% bonus. It always shows like that. So for this one, what we do here is we're going to fast travel to the nearest place here, Mount Gordo. And this is the last prep. Now hopefully this will be easy as well. So I've not died, almost died, but not died. So we're gonna drive this. I mean, we can go taking the Sparrow and we can destroy everybody and call a dingy on our way back, but like I said, I just don't want to get any chances, because when you come out of the water, there will be a chopper that is chasing you. One or two, I'm not really sure, because I have not encountered them in a long time. But you can actually see now how much time that I've spent in total for the prep mission, and of course the heist as well. Then I enter the periscope and I take out the chopper. Alright, then we go back to the drive mode and we go a little bit further. Okay, this is much better. Okay, exit. And then the submarine will be right below you.
Did you make it inside?
I go into first person mode because I can see more that way. Look at that, the armor they have. And I use this gun because it has high damage and the gun is short, so the sonar is not here, so it is really unlucky. Now we switch to the shotgun. Okay, we almost died there. Sure, we can die. I mean, there's a high probability. Oh, ouch. Oops. I did not see this guy. Okay. Of course, he has a shotgun. So why I'm not going down the other way is the main reason is that sometime when I drop down from there could be a guard next to you. It's all RNG. It may work one time and it might not work another time. So it is all RNG. Go here, wait. The sonar is not there as well, so let's go back. Alright, let me see. I don't see anyone. Whoa! Cunning bastard. I mean, he was just hiding there. I almost died there. Let's try to stay alive a little bit. There is one person here. So this jammer will be here. Whoa! Okay, I didn't see him. Okay, got the jammer.
Aha! I see you on sonar now. You must have found it. Very good. Time to make your exit, I think.
Like I said, it's all random. I mean, the last time during the prep he was upstairs here, so he can be somewhere here, and then when you drop down from the ladder and he shoots you, and that's it. End of story. It will respawn. So I will not do that. I will try the same route that I do all the time, because sometimes I get lucky and I'll get the sonar jammer near the operational whatever the screen is.
Welcome back to the surface, Captain. Just in time for the incoming helicopters.
Okay, so that's it. So this time it's the necklace, but actually the finale that I did was it was the bare bones. So this is not, this I had to do all over again because I lost the video for that. I lost the video for that finale's prep. But anyway, these are the basics. I mean, this is how you do it, and like I said, nothing new, nothing brand new. These are for the lowest skilled players and the people who are in the average player bracket just like me. So for them, if they're having any sort of trouble, I mean, I've not rushed through the whole process or anything. I did it just like I usually do it. Like I said, when it comes to gunfights, auto aim, let the auto aim do its work, and will be pretty much alright. So that's it for the prep video, and the finale video will be also on the channel. So if you enjoy it and if you find it useful, give it a like and give it a subscribe. So And also, if you don't like it, leave a dislike, and even better that if you can let me know in the comment what you didn't dislike about it, so I can improve upon it. That's that. Anyway, so I'll be seeing you in the next live stream slash video, and until then, everyone stay safe.